Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to another 2D Retro Mario speedrun. Today we have GTAce doing a run of SMB2J Warpless, the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2, through 8-4. So we got 32 brand new exciting levels for you. Very similar game to what you just saw in Super Mario Bros. 1. But slightly different physics and overall just much harder levels. Many more enemies on screen, lots more going on. Trickier stages and action-packed level by level. It's going to be a great one. So yeah, that's what we got for you today. Yeah, I'm Kriller37 commentating. I've ran Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2J for about 4 or 5 years, and also I've tasked the game for a while. GTAce has been in this community for many, many, many more years, and I'll toss it over to him to do whatever introduction he'd like to do.
All right, thank you. Welcome to 2J. It is hard, so expect not the best performance. I'll do what I can, but it is hard, and I'm aware of that, and I fully expect it to not go perfectly. But I will do my best, and I will make sure to showcase as many of the cool stuff that make this game sick that I can. And with that, if everyone's ready at the timer, I'll count it down in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah, so here starting off in 1-1, comparing it to 1-1
see?
Yeah.
1-1 is actually like super hard. So that's the thing. I tried to go fast. I will not try to go fast this time.
But yeah, as I was saying, 1-1 of this game, much different than 1-1 of Super Mario Bros. 1. In Super Mario Bros. 1, they kind of try to teach you the ropes, take it slow. This is what a question mark block is. This is what an enemy is. In this game, they just huck it all at you. And especially for some of the faster movement, it's just, there's a lot of tight jumps. Normal 1-1 is like, you got a little bit of a tricky underground, but if you mess it up, you lose a tiny bit of time. Here, you make a mistake, you die. Mm-hmm. Very, very tricky.
Yeah. This route I'm doing here is actually like a new development for world record level speedruns. Usually you get the mushroom in 1-3 and then the fire in 1-4. I'm doing 1-2 and then 1-3. And hopefully I can pull off this. No, I can't.
No.
It's a frame perfect jump to make sure your subpixels are good so you can get a clip up there. But I missed it, so that's what happens. 1 frame early, it happens probably. So I'll just do the normal 1-3, 1-4 route.
Yeah, it's the same style clip we saw Jeremy MKW do. Oh.
No,
oh.
That was not it.
Same style clip.
Hopefully I can get one.
Yeah.
We'll try.
But yeah, same style clip we saw Jeremy do in 4-4 of the previous run. We got a big Mario, you crouch into a corner, he uncrouches, his head's in the ceiling, game freaks out, you're on the wall. Mm-hmm. But yeah, mushroom grab coming up here.
Also, you can get really high jumps in this game off of enemies. Very good.
Yeah, that was a really clean grab.
You also want to avoid... you don't want your last digit of coin to match the last digit of the timer you get. You'll get fireworks every time if that happens. 6 for even, 3 for odd. So I made sure I got a 3 and had enough coins so that didn't conflict.
Yeah, that also adds a much more interesting idea to this run, which is like coin count management. That's a really fun movement there to grab that power up. Yeah, it's like safe, but it's like...
You can do it a lot faster, but yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
That was a forward Bowser. It happens.
Those last little like bars that were right before Bowser, it's really tricky to get running speed out of that. But GTA's got it.
All right. Cool thing in this level. Let's see if anyone can spot it.
Yes. This is something that was found by this runner performing this wonderful run.
It's true.
This is very true.
On complete accident.
Yeah. Oh, he hit that vine. I wonder if that's important.
Probably.
Probably. Nice little hidden one up. And let's just grab the top of the flag.
Where'd the flag go?
Oh.
Where'd it go? What
top
happened?
Of the flag. Top of what flag?
I don't know. I thought there was a flag there. I must be misremembering.
Yeah, so the flag, this game, because it's very old, can only load like 5 enemies at once. And the flag counts as an enemy. So if there's too many enemies already loaded on screen, then the flag can't spawn. When you hit the vine block, the vine also takes up an enemy slot, and that enemy slot never goes away. So you have to hit the vine, so it counts as an extra enemy on screen. Very fun movement here to hit that, turn around, get some nice running speed up there. But yeah, that's a wonderful, wonderful little flag despawn. It's very, very rare too. But because, as I was saying, this game is a lot more action-packed, a lot more enemies on screen, a lot more going on, as I was saying in the introduction. You happen to get stuff like that where there's just too many enemies on screen, can't handle the flag, flag goes bye-bye.
It sure goes away.
It sure goes bye-bye.
It's crazy that that vine hit and then that enemy block just never happened until I accidentally did it that way.
Yeah. And again, comparing like this 2-3 in this game versus SMB1, in SMB1, like the platform's low to the ground, which makes the cheeps easier to avoid. In 2-3, you don't have all these Koopas and stuff. Once you get to 7-3, later in the game, they show up. But again, in this game, in 2-3, you have the cheeps going, you already have all the Koopas, everything. A lot of platforms go higher up, which can make the cheeps a lot harder to manage. Yeah, and again, you saw some really, really nice, clean maze movement at the start of here at 2-4. And coming up on the Bowser kill.
Nice.
Nice, really good.
I got a pretty bad Potaboo there, so I couldn't go for opening shots, but luckily it ended up not mattering because Bowser went full back.
Yeah, the direction Bowser jumps can really affect, because if he comes right in your face, you don't have as much time to shoot all the fireballs at him. He can also do this weird pattern where he looks like he starts to go backwards, but then he starts to come forward, and that can really throw you off. And that's it. Again, if you know exactly what speed you're going, ooh, nice avoidance of that bullet bill. If you know what speed you're going, you can sometimes predict Bowser patterns. It's a bit harder in this game because the castle movements or castle levels aren't as straightforward. But again, when you're on maybe less known pace, it's just hope and pray, and you got time to react, but it can be tricky.
All right, this is our first water level, and they're a bit hard in this game. There's so many enemies, and the movement you have to get through it optimally is like really hard.
Yeah, and all the water levels in SMB1, if you play it perfectly, you can just hold right the whole time and just got to shoot the enemies out of your way. In this game, there's definitely some spots you got to slow down or speed up. There's also this tech known as crouch swimming, which may be shown now or later in the run.
I have it right now.
Yeah, you have it right now. Yeah,
37!
37 coins. Wait, that's a reference.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I'm surprised I didn't swim over that.
Yeah, that was very close.
Oh, well. I can get power-ups back. It's fine.
But yeah, crouch swimming is a glitch where you have... Wait.
Oh! 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 frame perfects. It had to have been.
But yeah, crouch swimming allows you to swim with Big Mario, but with a small hitbox. The only downside is you can't shoot fireballs anymore, but you get the smaller hitbox, which can make the movement easier. But we may see that again later in the run.
I have to remember where this... that jump is...
Ooh, tough.
That jump is hard with small only for some reason. It's just because the sprite's different, so the visual cue's a little messed up.
But it's a very tight window.
Yeah, it is actually like a lot tighter than it looks. And if it looks tight, yes. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Surprise, there's a mushroom here. If you didn't know, now you did.
I don't think I knew. I'm going to be honest.
Learn something new every day. All right, I'll just, I guess, avoid the fire. There's a fire in 3-4, but it's really tricky, so I think I'll just play it out.
Oh, yeah.
Take it safe. And I might like game over intentionally in World 4 just so I don't game over at some point.
Yeah, that'd be a smart move. I was thinking about that.
So you got to duck here, and then you can jump through there. I'll wait here for the plant to move, and then... Hey!
Oh, wow. Very, very precise jump. It's like frame perfect. You have like a 2-frame window to do a 1-frame jump there.
Whoa. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. Okay. Made it over Bowser very luckily there. Wow. That was very close.
Yeah. 4-1 and 4-2 are easy, but 4-3 could be challenging. I could risk it. I don't know. Maybe World 4 will be fine. I hope I don't eat my words, but I think I'll go for it. There's a chance I could like set up something cool and show something off.
Nice.
And we have fire back. All right, I'll try my best to do something cool here. Hey, 1-up.
1-up. Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, if you have, if both of you in the coin count at the top of the screen, if both digits are the same, so in this case 44, and then the last digit on the timer, the ones digit, is also that same number, then you get a 1-up on the flagpole.
Mm-hmm.
So now he has an extra life. And
because of what I said earlier about how fireworks work, yeah, that gives you fireworks every time, but it also gives you 1-up.
And that's much more efficient. That's actually, wow. That was a really, really smart play there. Because much faster than just taking a game over to get lives.
Yeah, I'm glad I noticed what my coin count was.
Yeah, that was
well.
really, really, really smart.
All right, so next level has some bullet bills, and they're kind of tricky to deal with. So I'm gonna do like a tiny slowdown strat that should help a little bit. And also, this level just kind of sucks. It's a bit tricky. All right, that's good. Good start. All right. Very nice.
There's a bullet bill you can get there that can really get in your way, but
that was good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm a little scared about this 4-4. It's very tricky.
Yes.
Very easy to die. So, but we have that extra life.
Yeah.
So that helps.
The Bowser fight just has a lot of walls and stuff in your way here, as we'll see at the end. There's also the infamous climb coming up. Right here, you got to climb up this, shoot all these Koopas, or bounce on them, climb down here. And then, yeah, there's a lot of Potoboost fires that can get in the way. We'll see how he's able to pull this off.
Making it difficult, huh?
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
That's a very hard one. But because of the very smart play to get the 1-up, we are not gaming over.
Yeah, but that is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I can do this, though. Oh, wait. It was the third from the left, not the right. I forgot. Usually if I get hit, I reset, so I'm not used to all this now. But now I have to like play it incredibly safe. Yeah, the fire bar was in a weirder spawn because I was slower.
Yeah.
Is this still here? Hello. Oh, I tried to do a clip there while also grabbing the power up. This is weird now.
Making it work though.
It's fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. This game's hard, as I was saying. It's just hard. That's how it goes.
In Super Mario Bros. 1, like it takes a while to get good at running through the levels, but once you can do good at that, it's just like, oh, you add all these tricks, all these faster Bowser kills, all these flagpole glitches, all these this and that. This game is just like, just the pure levels are just hard. Like without even any running tricks.
No. That was an intentional game over just so I refill lives.
Yeah. You restart the world, but when you're at the start of the world, like, doesn't matter.
Like if you're in a dash 4, you go back to a dash 1, so you want to take care of business as quickly as possible.
Out here saving time like true speedrunners. This is also the first introduction of wind. You see all those leaves flashing across the screen. That's just wind that pushes Mario to the right slightly. Yeah, give him a little speed boost, but it just makes the movement a little weird. Yeah, and here we're going to see a super jump.
I got the bad Koopa pattern.
Tough.
Yeah, unlucky. That can just happen. So that's the intentional way to do it. I was trying to set up a super jump, but the Koopas didn't cooperate.
Yeah, so as has been mentioned earlier, and you may have noticed, you bounce quite high off of enemies in this game compared to Super Mario Bros. 1. And if you jump upwards and hit the corner of an enemy, like a Koopa, as you're going upwards, you can get like the extra bounce of the Koopa off of it and do this very, very, very high jump. You can actually clear that whole wall that GTAce had used the coins to climb up of. There's another hidden mushroom in this game, another thing that's not in Super Mario Bros. 1. Yeah, having to wait for these piranha plants. Upside down piranha plants, another thing that's not in Super Mario Bros. 1.
Just trying to have some fun.
There we go.
There we go. Speaking of fun, something you can do in this level.
I think I know what's coming. Hey.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh.
I was barely too far. Yeah, it's really hard to do that. I was trying to swag out.
We gonna go for it again?
I might as well at this point, you know. I got lives.
Yeah.
But it's too cool to not show off. It's going to be a little trickier, so I'll make sure. There we go.
There we go. So because this game introduced upside-down pipes, which was not in Super Mario Bros. 1, they just took the top of a pipe that you can enter and chucked it on the bottom. So GTA's clipped in the pipe and then was standing on top of a pipe that you can go down while he's inside the wall. Press down, he goes down the pipe, and it takes you just to whatever zone is currently loaded. And the zone that's currently loaded, like the next one to head to, is the flagpole. And it saves this big long animation of you having to come out the pipe. So if you do it quickly, you can save like multiple seconds. Or I think it saves like a second or two there if you do it like perfectly.
I have to play this so safe now, though.
Yeah, this level is very tricky with lots of bullet bills coming around.
Oh
my god.
Because I have to wait that bloopers in a weird spot. I'm actually
Yeah.
not entirely sure how to deal with that now.
Yeah.
That's going to be weird. Well, this is looking not great for me. I have the coin count again, though. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, okay. 55? Oh.
Nah, too many. I forgot. They're just unavoidable coins. All right. Yeah. I got scared by the bill. If I jumped too high, I would have gotten hit by it, and then I thought I waited long enough for the plant to go back down, but I didn't. Well, I have another chance to try the super jump.
This is true.
Maybe I did this all intentionally for the content.
Yeah. And 5-1 is a level that's in the any percent route, and for any percent you do not get power-ups. So this is pretty familiar territory to be small Mario in 5-1.
Yeah.
You do the super jump as well, obviously beating the level, so. This level at least shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, this one's not too bad, but the Koopas could just not give me the pattern I need again. We'll see. That's better. There we are. That was the Koopa pattern you want to see. All right, so we got to see the super jump. That's good. For the content. Very important.
It's all about the content.
Very important. Yeah, I mean, this game's just too hard to, like, it's really hard to get a very clean run just because of how difficult the category is. So it's better to just swag out and get every cool thing because this game has so many unique things that you just wouldn't see in SMB 1, even though they're essentially the same game. And wait, that's cycle. Okay.
There we go. There's a good grab.
That was a nice grab.
Fastest grabs in the West.
So I'll go ahead and do the intentional exit strategy this time. You can see.
Yeah, and you'll see a big long animation of Mario coming out of the pipe, which can be skipped if you do that clip. Yep. Right here, this animation. There
you just spawn outside and can run right to it. All right, we're in a much better spot this time. So. Yeah, 5-3. What a level. Definitely one of the levels of all time.
Definitely. I mean, one of them.
One of them.
Oh, one coin short. Oh, no.
Unfortunate. Wait. Yo.
Hey, 37 coins.
Whoa. Okay. That was scary.
That was quite scary.
I panicked a little bit, but we're
good.
There we go. See?
Back on track, back in comfortable territory.
It's fine. Yeah. Everything's fine now. Nothing could possibly go wrong at this point. All right, let's see here. Hello?
Oh.
How'd I not have running speed there? That's wild.
Yeah, in this game, if you aren't going fast enough, you can't get up to full speed in midair. They're usually like capped at like half speed, roughly. So you have to get up to like past half speed to be able to keep accelerating. So he was probably like right at speed like 24 right before he jumped, and then just couldn't get anywhere past that. Right
Whoa!
away.
And then why did I have speed there?
Yeah.
This game's confusing me.
Yeah, speed management. When you're slowing down, speeding up, it's just you got to rely on intuition.
Yeah.
It's very tricky, and if you're off by like, if Mario's going like a 16th of a pixel faster than you think, then it's all over.
That is such a scary mushroom.
That is.
All right. Well, nice and safe. That's a much better pattern.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, there we go.
Crouch under that.
Wait here intentionally to get a better firebar pattern here. Ooh, try it. It tried.
This game's always trying. 2J is always trying.
Get over. Oh, he jumped. What a jerk, dude. All right, whatever.
No worries.
Now I can more quickly intentionally game over, so I don't have to play too much again.
Thinking ahead.
All part of the plan, I think. And there's a mushroom there. All right. I wasn't sure how to die, so I'll just take the pit. That'll work. And there's a mushroom there, so I'll quickly take care of that. Do a little tricky jump there.
Hey! Super jump off the beetle?
That was cool. That made it worth it. All right.
It looks
and
like
now...
Going through walls. Just right through walls. Easy. Yeah, there's an invisible coin block. Ooh.
Okay. We're going to...
Nice slid in there. There's an invisible coin block right next to that pipe. But if Mario jumps in it, the invisible coin block, the game thinks he's kind of inside a wall, even though it's a wall that hasn't appeared yet. And when he's already inside the wall, he can just keep running through the wall.
I will definitely show off some crouch swimming here.
Yes.
This level needs it optimally, actually.
Yeah, so as I was talking about earlier, Big Mario can crouch. When he crouches, his hitbox goes to be half the size. So if you're underwater and you crouch and then you start swimming, the game thinks you're still crouched, but you're swimming. But there's no animation for that. So even though visually it looks like Mario's big, he actually, like, behind the scenes does have a crouched Mario hitbox.
Yeah, you could see his head go through the wall there.
So yeah, top of his body can't hit anything. Can't hit enemies, can't hit walls, can't hit nothing. Until he uncrouches, in which case he'd have the big hitbox again.
Yeah, so...
Oh my... Wow, that was very, very tight. Even the fact that you got by that first red sheep was insane.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Oh, boy. This game is trolling me hard today. All right.
Wow.
We're fine.
Very hard game.
It is. That's what they say, at least.
As Stewie Cartman would call it, it's the Kaizo Mario, the original Kaizo Mario. And
that's
AFO, yeah.
That means I jumped a frame early on the staircase. But 6-3 is actually nice. It's a bit tricky, but it is a good level for getting your power-ups back. So hopefully the cheaps don't troll me. That would be preferred. Yeah,
the cheaps can get right in your way, though. When you slow down or are at a standstill, the cheaps patterns are very different than what they usually are. They can go in many other directions. So it's just like unfamiliar territory, and they also... Yeah, the slowing down is just really, really affects your play here. And they can just come right into you.
Out of my way.
Yeah, when you run to the right, cheaps are just behind you, in front of you. They're not in your way too much.
Yeah.
But when you slow down, they actually do spawn in very different patterns. Depends on your speed.
This game in like world record speedruns is optimized to the point where like you track your frame rules and you know your patterns. But once you're like not on that, this game is like just really difficult to like deal with patterns and stuff.
So in this level, it's a maze. So you have to go bottom route at the very start. You have to run below that platform.
Missed my duck jump. That's fine.
But it's just based off a checkpoint. So GTAce at the very start of the level just ran to the bottom to grab the checkpoint.
I've never seen it there before.
Yeah. But he ran to the bottom to grab that checkpoint and then ran back around because it's faster. But yeah, that death at the fire bar, these fire bars can spawn in many different patterns. It depends on how you play through the level. Usually if you're playing pretty fast, they always go the same way. And there's very common ways you'll see them, like usually starting in this position or that position. Very rare case scenarios you get unfortunate positions, but there's so many fire bars, so many
This will be a lot
enemies
better.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it won't, actually. That's fine, though.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities.
We're going so safe right now. That's the strategy, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
And Bowser has hammers now. Boom.
All right. He cooperated there, so that was good at least. The problem I have now is 7-1 small only, kind of cringe.
Kind of cringe.
I know that there's a mushroom I can wait for and get a star power up, but they're so out of the way and enemies are a bit weird. I could try it though.
Again, with the wind introduced here.
Yeah, I'll just wait for this guy. Go. All right, that'll work. And then I'll get the star here.
That's actually very smart.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
We're fine. We got it.
Yeah, so again, star, invincibility, running through all enemies, and towards the end of this level especially, you'll see coming up right here, a whole sword of Hammer Bro. That Hammer Bro Koopa combination on that staircase is very difficult to get by. There's just like no easy ways to consistently do it. You kind of want to bop the Hammer Bro, but again, just grab the star. It's safer. We're just trying to get through the game.
I'll be able to get a swaggy looking grab here in 7-2 at least.
Long elevator ride, barely making that jump.
All right. So there's a fire flower in here, so we'll get up there as quick as we can.
Very nice movement.
There we go. And we're back.
Yeah, it's like the Kaizo of Mario, the original Kaizo. Just a fire flower placed all the way up there, because why not?
Mm-hmm. Just a tad out of the way. And one up.
Hey!
I actually did not mean to do that. But hey, it's funny how things work out. I'm going to try to do a strat here, so I'll need some audio cue. I think Kriller might know what I'm doing.
I do. I'll stay...
Let's go.
Yes. Spring to spring. All right. Hit it. There we go. So getting that big jump where you just land on that spring is very difficult. And because you have to do Mario's super high off the screen. These springs send you so high. And you have to do this like slow down and speed up to land on the previous spring perfectly.
What? That didn't make it? Really?
Wind.
Really? But I've never like not made it from that situation. That's very wild. What do I do now? I don't actually know what the best strategy is in this situation. We're just gonna play it like ultra safe.
Yeah.
Ultra safe time.
But yeah, you can see all the movement GTAce is having to do with Mario off screen. Can't even see where he is. You can kind of go based off of where the screen is scrolling. But anyways, the strat GTAce was trying with the audio cues was some stuff where you do a very intentional slowdown, and then while Mario's off screen, you wait for audio cue to start pressing right. It's a setup to very consistently get the spring-to-spring jump, which saves some time. It's a setup that I found about a year ago, and the first consistent setup for that level.
I had to do it for Kriller, and I did do it. I just messed up the ending. Yeah.
But he got the setup.
I got the spring-to-spring, which is the hard part.
Yeah.
Duck.
Barely missed a crouch jump.
Love that, but we're good. This is just going to be really hard now.
If you wait in that corner, those firebar hitboxes aren't perfect. They're pretty good, except for at the very tip of the firebar.
Go. All right.
Also, you can see Mario just pass through Bowser's fire. The Bowser's fire hitboxes
This
are
arena
horrendous.
sucks. All
Yeah.
right, jump, 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 jump. Go. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that firebar on the ground spinning can really get in the way, because that's exactly where you want to just stand and wait for Bowser to jump. It's kind of the only place you can stand and wait, so you just have to wait there during the second you have where the firebar is facing down, hope Bowser jumps. If not, it gets very, very scary, because you have to run to the left, but that's where the hammers are. It's a
cool thing alert.
Cool thing alert, cool thing alert. Clip, and now we're in the middle of the level. So that's the same clip we saw GTAce do in 5-2 at the very end, where again, you just go down a pipe. The game doesn't expect you to go down the pipe there, so it just sends you to whatever room is loaded. But in this case, the checkpoint, or no, not the checkpoint, just like the middle of 8-1 is loaded, so it sends you there. Yeah. I'm actually not too certain on the technical reasons behind that.
I'm glad I was able to do that with small only, or
yeah.
small, because it's a lot harder to do that way.
Mm-hmm.
So at least we got that. I should have made my estimate 30 minutes. What was I thinking? I know how 2J is. Silly me.
And here's a level coming up where we actually have to climb a vine. Coming right here, we'll get some nice vine Koopa Bops jumping up there real quick, and
I'll take
already
that.
up the vine.
I'll take. All right, last chance for FPG, and this one's harder than all the other
This
attempts.
one is very hard.
Nah,
short jump.
Yeah, there's no like place to set it up consistently, so you kind of just have to jump and hope you release A at the right time. And even there, it's still like a coin flip because of sub-pixel shenanigans that I don't quite understand.
Yeah, you need a very specific jump height, or else a flagpole glitch is not possible there. So it's consistent if you jump at the right place and do the right jump, but it's like a frame-perfect 5-frame A press, and this game's at 60 frames a second. Very, very difficult to do. And that's only just to get to the flagpole. Pull inputs are very difficult, and there's a lot more technical things behind that level, but that level's flagpole glitch is especially difficult. Pull inputs are especially hard.
All right, we're in 8-4. We're here. We did it.
We're here.
We made it.
Last level, Warpless 8-4 ends in 8-4.
Not the cleanest run ever performed, but we made it, and that's all that matters.
Going down this pipe right here. And water. But you can't see the water because it's dark. Gonna have to do some more crouch swimming here to get under this fire bar that you do have to wait for. And this is the G room. You see the big letter G right there.
Shoutouts to Andrew G.
Shoutouts to Andrew G. Bonking against the wall, coming to the left. Nice.
Oh,
my. That was perfect fast excel, I think.
Frame perfect jump to not turn around and make it slow.
And now here we're going to have to bounce some Koopas to cross a gap and not get the hole in one, which is falling in this tiny gap that you'll see.
We'll take it.
Perfect.
And because I'm Big Mario, I get to do something cool.
And let's be nice, Bruce.
We're in the floor. It happens.
Yeah.
All right, time's coming up here.
Right after Bowser when he touches the axe this time.
Hey, yo.
Wow. Good swag. And
time.
Sub 30.
And sub 30. Woo. Yeah, so that's Mario 2J. It's hard. They weren't lying. So yeah, world record is 21:16 right now. So it's like a very optimized run with how difficult it is, because it's easier to route things if you like know all the patterns and are able to execute all the strategies. But it's still like an incredibly difficult speed run. I currently have a 21:19, and I've been going for like a world record in 21:0x, which is like super ridiculous. So yeah, if you want to see actually good attempts at this, you can watch me or Cosmic or Scalpel or Nifsky eventually. Like, there's a lot of top-level Warpless runners of this category, of this game. So, yeah, it'll look a lot better than that. And there's like a ton more strategies and stuff I didn't even go for here because they are not marathon safe by any means. So, this game's sick. Check it out if you have the time. And yeah, thanks for having me. I'm glad I was able to finish. That's what we're here for. So, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it. Fun little fanfare with all the toads.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah,
Enjoy the rest of the 2D Mario Black.
Yeah. Got a lot more Mario runs coming up right after this. We got Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hack of that coming up by Stewie, and then Storster after that. But yeah, stick around.
Don't worry about World 9.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're not doing these levels. But yeah, this has been GTAce doing his wonderful run. I've been Kriller37 doing the commentary. Thank you all so much for watching. A lot more 2D Mario coming up. Great games, great people, and yeah, come down to Pace too. Pace has been great.
Pace is sick.
Pace is sick. Great time. Come on down here. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.